Kevin Jackson Radio Show.
What's up, everybody? Kevin Jackson here. It's the Kevin Jackson Show. Conservatives find ourselves in an interesting position. Yes, indeed. KJRadio.com, so you can find out more about me and what I talk about on a daily basis. 844-551-8255 if you want to call. We are in a unique position, a place we never figured to be in a free country. We conservatives are the resistance. I know that's weird, isn't it? You're thinking, Kevin, what are you talking about? The resistance is what the left say they are. No. Remember my lessons to you. Hey, class, pay attention. Don't make me slap you. We are the resistance. They told you who you were by telling you who they were. Hashtag resistance. We're going to resist President Trump. We're going to resist. What they're saying, folks, is we conservatives have to resist what has occurred in this country, the coup that happened. See, the people who claim to fight against the police state in the 1960s, these baby boomers that are now in their 60s, late 60s and 70s, these are the very people who stole the government from you. Who made you believe they were the resistance? They were fighting against the tyrannical government. They were fighting to become the tyrannical government. They have created today what is a police state. You don't believe me? Ask Dinesh D'Souza. He was targeted by Barack Obama and imprisoned for things that, quite frankly, the Democrats do on a daily basis, wide open in your face. Mike Flynn. General Mike Flynn, 3-star general. I have met with this man. Great guy. Cleveland, Ohio, in the Republican convention, this guy was floating on clouds. He was part of the Trump administration, or about to be part of the Trump administration. Had an amazing career. One of the leaders in our military, a respected 3-star general, lieutenant general. And this guy gets railroaded, almost goes to prison. And if it weren't for the fact that President Trump, Donald Trump, got elected president, he would probably be in prison or he'd be taking a plea deal. He took a plea deal, but he's reversed it on the revelation of what we've learned so far in this new investigation about the FBI and all the crooked nature of them. You live in a police state. If they can get a guy like Mike Flynn, who has the ear of the president, who are you? These are the people who managed the coup of the Democratic Republic of the United States. And we have watched this coup play out over the last 2 years in panoramic vision. You have had a front row seat to a bloodless coup. The former administration attempting to subvert the electoral process, the supposedly free and fair election system of the United States that we brag about. This is like watching one of these African dictator things where, Saddam Hussein, I got 100% of the vote. Doesn't that tell you that people love me? That's exactly what we watched. Obama cheated. It's that simple. Obama did everything he could to stop Donald Trump from becoming president. And it isn't because he liked Hillary. Barack Obama cheated because he's an ideologue that said, I can't let the other side win. Now, for leftist America, they are scared. The Democrats are scared to their very foundation, to their evil, crooked cores. They are so scared in America realizing that Barack Obama cheated. Period. Worse yet, President Trump vindicated you. It would have been okay had President Trump sucked. Had he been a terrible president, then they would be saying, see, we told you guys. And you know what? Let me tell you something. These Republican rhinos that Donald Trump has lined up in lockstep with him, they would be more than happy to throw this guy under the bus. There are many of them panicking right now because of the stock market. Oh, I don't know what's going to happen. Some knucklehead leftist posted when Donald Trump took office, the stock market was 23,400, blah, blah, blah. And Britt Hume corrected him and says, no, it wasn't. It was 19,000. The stock market is still way up under Trump. So what? It fell 1,500, 1,600 points in the last couple of market trading sessions. Okay, it's still way up. But there are people ready to abandon. I don't know. I'm not sure. You can be sure. This market is going to be fine. I don't know what it's going to do. I'm no, market expert or analyst. I'll tell you this. I have money in the market. I've lost money so far. I'm not panicking. President Trump has vindicated you. He's vindicated you because he says, I'm going to run on this platform. I'm going to build a wall. I'm going to take care of immigration. I'm going to repeal Obamacare. I'm going to bring jobs back to America. I'm going to work to make sure that people understand the United States is first, that we're going to have a strong military, blah, blah, blah. And he's done practically every single thing in a year. Undoubtedly, I mean, this isn't Kevin Jackson conjecture. This is people saying, I feel good about being a part of this country again, and he's being fought at every turn. But they are not the resistance. You're the resistance, because what Donald Trump is, he's one of you and one of us, and he's in there fighting against a tyrannical government, and the only way it was going to happen is by us getting him on the inside. They don't like us. We told them what electing a real leader would prove to them, and that we know what we're talking about. But instead of recognizing Donald Trump's accomplishments, leftists fight harder against them, against us, and against America. But we are the resistance. There's a saying, to fly, you must have resistance. I want you to think about that. You want to soar, you want to defy gravity, you must have resistance. So we're facing it, but we are it. We're the resistance. And we're going to soar. Because you know what? We have finally figured these people out. And we flipped the script on them, and they don't know what to do. They've been so used to us just rolling over. We've never resisted. What is conservatives don't we don't fight. We just go, it'll correct itself. You're now fighting. You're the resistance. That's our theme today. And what does that mean? What does that entail? What is your job as a resistor? We'll answer that in a bit.
This is the Kevin Jackson Radio Show.
Do you owe back taxes to the IRS or state? The secret to avoiding the IRS nightmare is to seek professional representation. My friends at Security Tax Associates provide the most cost-effective and ethical representation in the industry while helping to avoid seizures, levies, and wage garnishments. Security Tax Associates is here to ensure that the appropriate steps are taken to permanently eliminate any possibility of future tax burdens once and for all. For a free, no-obligation consultation, contact Security Tax Associates, 844-779-4177. That's 844-779-4177. 844-779-4177. Or visit them at securitytaxassociates.com.
Beth Cook Moranville, author of Closer Than Your Breath, a book of hope.
Hope, that wonderful, wonderful four-letter word that you may feel completely out of. I wrote this book to give you great hope. It's not too late. If fetal position is an all too familiar place for you, I understand. If the next 60 seconds are too long, this book is for you. Wherever you are right now, whether you're dealing with divorce or death or sickness, take hope. You are going to make it through this pain. Don't roll your eyes. I've walked this road and I know it. The best is yet to come.
Closer Than Your Breath, a book of hope from author and speaker Beth Cook Moranville, can be found on Amazon.com or Kindle.com. For more information, visit closerthanyourBreath.com or on Facebook at Closer Than Your Breath.